Alrighty, boys, welcome back. Sevilla Manager Mode, episode number 3. We're back on the search. I woke up and I said, I'm going after him. I'm going after my current favorite player, Miguel Layun. Left wing back, left mid, CM, you name it. He can play it all. So I'm going after this guy, man. He could just be an asset to my team, I know it. So he's at Watford. I'm offering 3.5. And I could just use him. I mean, he's just a workhorse. Have you seen the dude's stamina? Have you seen his stats? It's ridiculous. So I'm still fighting for Gonzalez from Basel, but they do not want to let him go. So we're still attempting to get either, Gonzalez, Derlis Gonzalez, or Jesus Corona. But neither team wants to drop him. So 3.5 we offered Watford, they rejected it. So we're offering our backup left back, which is Navarro. He's 32 years old. And we're gonna offer 2 mil. Let's see what they say about this. Hopefully they accept this one, because I really want Miguel Layun. I mean, I know he could be an asset to us. So I'm done offering players with Twente and Corona. I'm just gonna offer 13 mil. See what they say about that. Arsenal is interested, 19.5 for Carlos Bacca, but I rejected. I do not want to let go. He's an emblem of the team, a very key and important part. New England Revolution actually had accepted a $3.9 million offer for Juan Agudelo. We're offering him $20,000 in wages plus 4 years and 5%. Miguel Layun, Watford comes back and says, we don't want $2 million in Navarro, so we're upping the offer to $3 million plus Navarro, and they finally accept. So here we are, one step closer to signing my favorite player, and it's not because Miguel Layun is the best player or anything like that. That's obvious, it's not true, but his story is very inspiring. His story on the come up of how he became who he is really inspiring, and that's why I'm just motivated, and really this guy is truly my favorite player right now. So we accept him. He is signed to our club. He definitely will be an asset because he can play multiple positions. Juan Agudelo accepted $3.9 million offer and 20,000. So we have two signings right now. Since we can't get Gonzalez or Corona, we're going after Leon Goretzka. He could also play the right mid position. CM, he's very versatile. So those type of players I love. So Cedric, Sporting does not want to let him go. 7.6 is what we're offering. They want 9.5. So before the first official game of the season, the home opener, let me show you guys what we have so far, our signings. So here is Dybala. You guys know about this one. A young beast, 20 years old, already 77 rated. He definitely is going to be a threat up there with Carlos Bacca. The recent signing, the newest signing, my favorite player in real life, Miguel Layun. I mean, this guy, look at his stats. I mean, his stamina is 92, sprint speed 93, 89. He's agile. This dude can do it all, literally. And he's not very young, but he's 26. He's not old either. So 5-star weak foot. And you saw all the positions he can play. Juan Agudelo also, the signing we just made happen this episode. Not impressive stats. Definitely not impressive stats. But I know some people follow the MLS. Some people wanted to meet. I saw some people even suggest them, so, hey, why not? Martin Odegaard, hopefully he turns into a beast. He definitely will be getting some minutes this season, especially in the Cup. We're going to see how far we can go in the Copa del Rey, and we will give players like Odegaard, like Saint Maximin, the player seeing on screen right now, we'll give them minutes. Alvaro Vadillo, he's 19 years old, and he's already growing. He's already looking like he's going to be a beast, even though he's on poor form, which is good news. You're growing, you're in poor form. Bro, 2 thumbs up for that. So it's time, baby. It's time for the first game of the season. Finally, we got the friendlies out of the way. We got a lot of the signings out of the way. We've signed what? How many players? 6 players? 7 players? I don't even know how many signings we've had. I think it's 6 in total. So that's not too bad. We've reinforced, especially our bench, because Sevilla already has a very strong starting lineup. I mean, these guys are the 2-time defending Europa League champions. They're always competing in the league. They're always there fighting for those top spots. Obviously, eventually, Real Madrid and Barcelona are the 2 teams that usually fight for the title because those guys, just their budgets, their players, their roster is just insane. So anyways, it's time to get into this match. 7th minute of action. Oh my goodness, man. This center defensive mid, I don't even want to try. I will research how to pronounce his name correctly because I don't want to butcher it so bad. I don't have problems with pronouncing a lot of the Spanish names, but some other names, it's just like, nah, man, I'm not even going to try because it's just going to be bad. So anyways, That center defensive mid, he's just really, really good, and I'm really happy with him. So here we go. Dybala with the ball. Dybala finds Carlos Bacca. Carlos Bacca has a chance. Carlos Bacca finishes, but too good to be true. You already know it. You can tell from his body language he was offside. Obviously, he's disappointed. 0-0 at the half, and if you look at the stats, not too bad, I guess you can say. Valencia did generate a little bit more, but we did have some possession. So I guess you can say evenly matched first half. But right here, early into the second half, how did he miss that? I mean, Enzo Perez was wide open. He was completely by himself. I don't know how he missed that. So we're giving Layun the debut. We're taking out Ever Banega. Remember, Layun can play the center mid position. There's a position that he knows very well, so he can play it. We're trying to see what Layun can do for us right here. 72nd minute, Dybala goes to our center defensive mid, and there it is. I was talking good about him earlier in this match. I don't want to pronounce your name yet, but I will one day. You sir are a beast. Nice pass from Paulo Dybala, and we open up the scoreboards right here in the 72nd minute of the second half. Nice stuff, man. So I was a little disappointed that the crowd didn't seem to get loud enough, man. That's the type of things that I pay attention to. Finally, Miguel Layun getting inside the pitch. I also brought in Aigo Aspas, and I took out Paulo Dybala. So Dybala went out with an assist. So right here in the 77th minute, oh my goodness. That ball movement, though. It was great, man. Valencia just shredded our defense with this play, and only 5 minutes later, after we open up the scoreboards, they tied things up. They cut one back. Oh my goodness, man. Daniel Parejo with a nice goal in the 77th minute. They marked it as the 78th, but it is what it is. So in the 90th minute, we're just trying not to concede. We're just hoping that we don't get 90th minute cheese, and it almost happened. But Beto tips it over the crossbar. The ref blows the whistle. We win this match. So boys, I promise you from now on, I'm gonna start having 2 matches per game at least. If not 3, maybe sometimes even 4, boys. But 1 game is all I can manage for today. I have to head for work in a little bit, so I had to make a choice. Either not have an episode, not have anything to upload today, or just have this 1 game. So I apologize. 2+ games per episode coming from now on. Thank you guys so much for watching. 1-1 draw in the season opener against Valencia. We have to improve. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one. It's been a little while. It's been a little while since you last hung with me. Welcome to Santi's life.